And hello everyone, and welcome to the Ancient Empires of Super Solvers, or Super Solvers Challenge of the Ancient Empires. There's many names for this game, and I played this game when I was young. Oh, before I get ahead of myself though, this is RetroRobby, by the way, doing another solo Let's Play. And why am I doing a solo Let's Play again? Well, because this one was very dear to my heart, and it's probably one of my favorite Super Solver games. Actually, this is probably one of the longest Super Solver games, if I remember correctly. And it was from 1990. I was only like a year old when this game came out, and I think I started playing it when I was probably like 4 years old. Can't remember how old I was. I was very young though. So yeah, here just telling you the story about the challenge of the ancient empire. You know, just you gotta go through all the worlds and do treasures and puzzles and whatnot. But with that being said, why don't we just skip this? Because we really don't have to read that, because I can pretty much just explain what's going on. And as you can see, we're gonna start a new game. Even though you could see one right there called Retro, but that's just for test purposes. So I'm gonna do a new game, and I'm just gonna call it Retro. Just Retro. Yeah, we just call it Retro again. Doesn't really matter. And then you are given a choice of what you want to pick. Basically, there's Explorer level of difficulty, Expert level of difficulty. We're gonna do Explorer because, well, Expert isn't really my cup of tea, and plus this is a Let's Play, so pretty much I'm just trying to explain the game. If I was doing Expert level, I would want to concentrate and not talk. And I have done Expert level before, but it's not something like you need to talk or have a voiceover. You really need to concentrate with Expert level. But anyway, let's get started. So we have 4 worlds we can choose from, and each world has 4 levels. So really, the first level you need to go to is, I'm going to do the Near East. Because, you know, it's where it's telling me to go right now. So, let's go. And here it's telling you, like, how to play the game. Basically, this is a long time ago. It's not what you newer generations are used to with the W, A, S, and D keys. This is back when we still used the arrow keys, right? Yeah, I know, I feel old. Basically, you just gotta solve the puzzles, and I will show you that right now. And we got a new message here. We have a... basically, we're not going to read that. I'm just going to tell you what you got to do. Basically, here's your items. You have a light helmet that can light things, and that can stun some enemies. You can also, there's also the power shoes if you got to jump higher. And then there's also shields. You only get 4 of them. And I think in Expert you only get 2, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played Experts, but I know I've played it before. So, yeah, we're just gonna walk and walk and walk. And, oop, I got hit, and that's okay. This is basically the tutorial level of the game. And also, there's apples that will replenish your health. The only enemy you really can't stun are the bats, because, well, they're blind. So there's a lot of accuracy in this game, just FYI. Like I said, this level is pretty much explaining like how to play the game. This level is really not that difficult. Alright. See if I can remember this. Yep. Yeah, I remember correctly. Just gotta hit the last 2 switches, and then you should be good to go. Hello, Mr. Spider. Nope, you missed me. Alright. So now... Oh yeah, you see the pieces I'm picking up? If you see down there, it'll say artifact pieces, and it'll show you a bar. Shows you how many artifact pieces you have to find. And once you found all the artifact pieces, you would then be able to solve a puzzle. And then after you're done with the puzzle, you'll open a door that will enter the next world. But before you can actually go to the next world, you have to solve a riddle. But we'll get more into that as we progress. Right now, our main focus is to find those artifact pieces. There's nothing down here. That was a big waste of time. I don't know why it fell down there. Come on, Retro, you should have known that. This part I didn't always like. Whoa! And I fell. Oh, and I fell again. Whoops. There we go. Climb up. And there we go. There's the last two artifact pieces. I'll go get that one. It's kind of funny how this snake right here is just standing there. It's kind of stupid if you ask me. And the other one's just moving. Doesn't really touch anything though. Oh, yeah, and you gotta be careful of that with that switch. You gotta hit it and keep moving. All right, so here's the first puzzle. Yeah, we don't need to see the user message. All right, this one's pretty easy. Just FYI, people, some of these puzzles are a little hard to see and figure out, so bear in mind with that. Alright, that goes there. Obviously, this is feet, so that goes... No, that goes there. That goes there. Yeah, that goes on top. Obviously, this goes down here. Mostly this game was made for kids, so I can pretty much crush through this game. And this puzzle's ridiculously easy. Oops, I messed that up. That's okay. Boom, done. And then I'll just give you a little history about what the item you just solved or puzzle pieces you made. Yeah. See, and there's the door. Now, we gotta go solve the riddle. Yeah, I don't need to see that. Yeah, I'm pretty much explaining it to you guys what you have to do. So... it's this one. Alright. Now we got the tutorial out of the way. Let's get down to business. And you see that little light thing right there? You can use your light lamp to use it to open up passageways. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Let's see if I can figure this out. Let's see. Nope. That was close. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'm just going to do that for a second. Man, we don't really need to go down here because there's nothing down there. Whoop. Whoop. Whoops. There we go. There's the first artifact piece. Alrighty. Now... okay. So, I'm not going to get that artifact piece just yet. Oh, wait, maybe I have to. Yep. Never mind. We have to get that one. Alright. Oop. Come on, Super Solver. Climb it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. Some of you probably be wondering like why I'm not using my shields yet. Well, it's pretty hard to die in these levels. Especially the very first levels, it's very hard to die in. It's not, you won't die that fast. But I will be using the shields later on. Right, perfect. There we go. Let's go get this one, which is down here. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let's stun him. Oh, but... Ow. Stun you. Yep. Like I said, you can use your light helmet to stun enemies for a short time. The only one you can't use it on are the bats. Or those little guys right there. What is that, a beetle? I don't even know what that is. Maybe it's better I don't know what it is. Oh wow, I missed it. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna use the super shoot. Oop! Whoa! And I got hit by the bat. Can I jump up this? Yes, I can. Boom, boom. Okay, let's figure you out. Oop, can't do that. Whoa! Well, good thing he didn't go all the way down. I don't want to hit you. Oh, come on, hit the thing. Come on. There we go. There we go. Thank you. You have been most helpful. Little snaky. Haha. Didn't touch me. Can't touch this. No, I'm sorry. Alright. Removing our glider on. Here's the second one. The Dead Sea Scroll. This one always confused me a little bit, so just bear with me. One's a little iffy. Alright. Oh yeah, we're getting it. There we go. One more piece. And boom, we're done. Yeah! Yeah, we're not gonna read that because we're here to play the game, not read trivia. We're not in school. Okay, let's see. Pretty sure it's... Yep, it was that one.